I need the mold. I don't know how to make that. That is actual bricks. Darn it. So I need to go get some more clay, because I don't have any bricks. Before we run around and do that, I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there. And I don't know what to do with the nether quartz. I thought it was just supposed to break. I guess we'll just... You know what? I'm going to look it up, because I really don't know. Nether quartz ore. I could... No, I want to know how to use it. Grindstone. Smelting nether quartz turns it into quartz. Okay. Enrichment turns it into 6. Pulverizer will turn it into 2. So it looks like enrichment chamber is going to be the best way to do it. But I don't want to wait that long. Let's go ahead and pour out my ardite. Let me see. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the tools real quick. So, paper tough binding, Damascus steel, excavator head. So I need a tough rod, and I need a large plate. That's why I had the tough rods pulled up. I'd forgot about that. Tough rod. Quicksilver. Do I have quicksilver? I think I do not. I do not. Quicksilver is mithril and silver. I don't have any mithril, do I? Osmium and infused. Doesn't look like I have any mithril. No. Okay, so no. Tartarite. Is Tartarite its own ore? No, it's adamantite and Lars. I don't have either of those. Don't have the stuff for this. Examite, no. Don't have that. Surges, no. How do I make this? Cobalt, iron, and blood. Blood you get from just having something get hurt in the smeltery. How much does a tough rod cost? I was hoping it would tell me. Alright, we probably won't use that. We do have the iron. We don't have cobalt yet, so we couldn't have made that anyway. I wasn't looking at that. So, with tool rods and tough rods, what you want to look at is a high multiplier. Adamantite. Because the higher the multiplier, the more durability your weapon's going to have. How do I make this? Orichalcum and platinum. I don't think I have platinum. But I saw some orichalcum down in the... Did I see? Yeah, I saw orichalcum down there, I think. So, that's a no. Hateroth, I don't think we can make that. Mithril and rubicarium. Whatever it is. We don't have mithril, don't have orichalcum. Orichalcum is really good. Slime tough rods. I don't think I have enough slime crystal for that though. Dang it. It's one of these things. Tough rod pattern. Slime crystal. Dang it. Tough rod. I need one more slime crystal, so I'd need to go kill one or a few more blue slimes. Yeah, I'd need to go kill a few more blue slimes. If I want to make that. No, we're not gonna do that. Not for an excavator. I'll just make an iron one. Iron. Not sure how much iron it's actually going to take to make that. So then the last thing we need is a large plate. Large plate. Oops, I spelled it wrong. So then what we want here, I think, is just a lot of durability. Oh, that's paper, that's iron. We'll go bronze. So then we'll pour this out. Oh, looks like it's 3 ingots. Huh, I guess that right. And looks like we need some more bronze. Bronze was copper and tin. 3, 1. Put those in there, put that in there, and we'll probably have enough in there for the large plate. So we'll just go ahead and put that back, grab this out, put that there. Go ahead and go add this to the excavator. Oh, wrong spot. Wait for that to smelt up into our bronze. Copper takes a lot longer to smelt than tin does. It's also got the wrong texture. It looks like cobblestone when it's in there. So now we got our bronze. We'll just go ahead and pour that in there. And I've only got half as much as I need. So put one more tin and 1, 2, 3 more copper. So while we're waiting for that, let's see. We need more clay. While we're waiting on that, oh, I didn't need that much. We'll go ahead and make some fences. So this will be, we'll go ahead and sleep real fast. We'll go ahead and start some depends after we get the excavator. And pour the rest of that in there. There we go. So now we have our Damascus steel excavator. Doesn't mine very fast, but it mines what it needs to. Something I found out you can do, I can turn my cobblestone into moss stone by crafting it with a bucket of water. Do I have any more cobblestone? Yeah, I got cobblestone right here, duh. So I just need 8 more. And I have a bucket of water somewhere right there. So I'll go ahead and make some more moss stone. And then I need one from here. And then if I put the moss stone, I can turn, if I put the moss stone in the crafting table, I can turn it into a ball of moss. I can then go to a tool forge or tool station, ball of moss, and a tool, and it adds auto repair. So now if I start clearing the land, I run into stone. But this will give me room to expand later. I'm gonna need to make another barrel for dirt. Yeah, this will give me... Clearing out this room will help me expand later. There's some manganese. Magnesium? No, manganese. Getting plenty of gravel now, too. I'm about to start starving. I'm gonna need to go kill an animal real fast. What's nearby? There's chickens over this way. There's a chicken. Is there another one? Ah, doesn't look like it. There's a bat flying around. Ah, there's a pig right out. There's a pig right behind my house. I don't know why I keep switching over to the nether salt. Another pig iron works. Go ahead and cook that chicken for me real fast. So nether salt does not smelt. Let me go ahead and eat this chicken real fast. Let me go ahead and also make a few more. Then I'll need one of... Oh, my inventory's full. Go ahead and put that in there, put that over there, and then I need one of those. And we'll just make a bunch of barrels. There we go. We'll go ahead and lock those to that. Go ahead and put all the dirt we got in there. Lock that to dirt. Got a lot of gravel. Go ahead and... Oops. Go ahead and get our gravel put in there. Gravel. There we go. All the stuff we have a lot of, we'll just put down like that. Put dirt in there. Dark oak is really easy kind of wood to get. I'll actually unlock that. We'll put the dark oak over here. Put those there, put those there, lock those. What else do we have a lot of? Oh, we have some clay. Let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, I actually gotta break it, forgot. There we go. I can get some bricks for that mold now. Got some steel. Still got a lot of nether brick. Okay, so real quick back to mold block. So that's how you make a mold. How do I make blank mold? And then a carving table. That's what I was wanting to know. So if I grab these out and get me some planks, I can make the carving table I need for flax beards. So go ahead and put that there. So then I think I gotta be careful grabbing from this because I don't want to use all of it. So now if I make another blank pattern and click it on here, yeah, there we go. And now this goes in a mold. I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to do everything at once here, which is a bad idea. Because then I'll get distracted, forget what I'm doing, and just end up with a mess. Alright, so now we'll turn this into the mold. So the mold goes here. Where does it open? It opens there. That's not gonna work. You need this little circle where it closes to be facing where it gets poured in. So now if we put that, oh, not that. Okay, so if we put this in there, I think I did it. Yeah, okay. There we go, it just didn't show at first. So now we put some kind of metal in there, and then we can pour out a plate. Plate's the kind of mold I chose. If we look in here, molds, there's a plate mold, an ingot mold, and a nugget mold. Plate mold is the one I'm going to want because Flaxbeard has a, let me see, exosuit, that's what it is. And I think the exosuit should end up better than what I have. So what we're going to want is we're going to want brass plates, brass nuggets, and brass piston. Make a brass piston with a piston, straightforward enough, some brass, and a pipe. Pipe you make with brass. Okay. So what is brass? Metallurgy brass, that should work actually. Flaxbeard's brass. Oops. No, I want to know how I get brass. It's copper and zinc. There we go. A use for zinc. So if I mix 15 zinc and, well, maybe not. Yeah, let's go that much. So if I mix zinc and copper, which, let's see, the alloy recipe, casting table, induction smelter, redstone furnace smelting. Okay, so I'll put, oh yeah, I did make this bigger, didn't I? I need more lava, and I've still got my buckets on me. Okay. It's nighttime. Lava. Oh, there's enemies over here. Wasn't really expecting that. Wasn't expecting that either. I got shot. All my new tools. Okay, so I've got brass. So now we'll pour that out. I'll go get my stuff here shortly. There we go, brass. Okay, and then I think I should be able to do that. Whoa! So then we close this and we pour some of that in there. And now we got a brass plate. Okay, I'm gonna go get my stuff real quick. I'm going to have to go around this way. There's some cows up there. I'll go ahead and fence them in. Let's see, where did I die? Right there. Oh, jeez. I should have got my backup armor, my bronze. All right, let me just put on my armor real fast. Get all this. Ah! That was a weird sound I just made. Okay, there we go. Now this guy should be no trouble whatsoever. Alright, so yeah, if I can trap these cows, which that shouldn't be that hard, honestly. Just need some dirt to fill this in. I'll need to start some wheat farms. Oh, that's right, I went out to get lava. Aww. I had one too many things on me, so I ended up throwing a bucket of lava in the lava. That featherfall does come in really handy. Alright, we'll put this copper up there. Looks like I don't have quite enough to make another one. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for today. This has been MechanKing, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of MechTech. So, as always, have a good day.